I mean, yeah, it's the lighting, guys. The way I set up this lighting makes me look bigger. It's little tricks with the lighting. It's all little filter tricks. No, I take whey protein. I don't take creatine. I do take vitamins. Sometimes I take pre-workout. And I don't take anything else, no. What time do you wake up? So currently I wake up at, well, today I woke up a little bit late. I wake up between 5:30 and 5:45, preferably 5:30 in the morning, and I get some work done, okay, because I run an online body transformation business. So that's my company, Just Believe Fitness, and you know, I like to stay on top of my business, so I like to do a bit of reading. I do a little bit of like coursework as well, not coursework, but like learning, okay, in terms of business side of things, fitness as well. I'm always educating myself, and then I do some clients, I answer some clients' messages in the morning, and then I do all the morning routine with the kids, and then I go to the gym in the morning. That's my little morning routine, hence why I wake up at around about 5:30 a.m. I'm not a martial artist, no. Why would you lie about juice, man? Who cares if you... Because I'm not, so I'm not lying. But but you as a 210, I take that as a compliment, okay? I've been training for 20 years now, so this is 20 years of hard work, but also good genetics. My dad has got really good genetics, he's actually never stepped foot in the gym before. He's a painter and decorator, and his biceps like near enough, like his peak, his arms are not bigger than mine, but his peak is crazy. So I know I've got really good genetics, and just training for 20 years. I mean, I get that all the time, don't worry, I get it all the time. I'm not trying to justify myself, I try to educate people that not like, I'm only 98 kg and I'm 6 foot. So not everyone that looks like me or better, okay, have done anything, okay? Sometimes, you know, time doing something does count. I didn't just, like, this is not just a 5-year transformation. This is 20 years of hard work. Probably just over 20 years, but I say 20 years. But anyway, you know, think what you want, you know. Do forearms come with training arms? Yes, so these forearms, guys, I have never ever done any forearm training, like all these, well, this or all that, never, okay? These forearms have been developed, okay, from, I would say personally, from my back workouts. I do a lot of pull-ups, okay, on my back workouts, and I'm quite strong with my back, but I know my forearm takes, because every time I train back, well, back in the day anyway, these forearms would always be really pumped, but then obviously they started to get a bit overdeveloped. Again, that's just down to genetics and how your muscles are attached and stuff like that. And then, because then I started to wear straps to kind of alleviate some of the tension on here, because it was just getting too big. But yeah, so if you do a lot of pull-ups and do like hammer curls when you're doing biceps, so you're in this kind of movement, you're holding a dumbbell like this, then you will hit your forearms a lot more. Any advice on not feeling the bicep being worked during curls, even with good form? Okay, that's interesting. Any advice for not feeling the bicep being worked during? So let me give you some tips. So I'm guessing your form is nice and tight. Your elbows are here. Maybe, okay, it might be a case of just changing your grip of how you grip. Here's a little tip, okay, here's a little tip. You're gonna have to go lighter with the dumbbell. So let's say you are you've got a barbell in your hand, all right? Maybe instead of flexing your wrist, all right, just have it like hanging a bit. You could try it with a dumbbell or on a preacher curl. Just have it hanging, so you're just kind of holding on to it. You're not flexing here whilst you're holding the dumbbell, okay? You let it loose and just do this, okay? So there's no tension here, but the bicep itself is providing the movement. So you kind of like, this is the shape of your wrist, okay? And you know, you can do that with cables, you can do it with a bar, Yeah, give that a go. Who was that for again? I can't remember. But yeah, give that a go. But yeah. Oh man. Best foods for weight loss and muscle building. So, like I said before on previous, proteins that are low in fat, okay, saturated fat. So your chicken breast is better than your chicken thighs, okay, because it has less fat on it. All right, so this will help for weight loss for sure. Because if you had, say, I don't know, 2 days worth of eating chicken thighs compared to someone else 2 days worth of eating chicken breast, you're going to be consuming a lot less saturated fat, which will obviously guarantee you most of the time where you'll gain fat from. So make sure you choose and you're selecting proteins that are lower in fat. So your chicken breast, your whitefish, egg whites, things like that. But I mean, you can still have like whole eggs and stuff. That is fine, okay. But just reduce that. Just reduce it as much as you can. Your 5% lean beef. So if you like red meat, you like mince meat, then maybe look for the 5% version, something along those lines. Thank you for the follows, guys. Make sure you do follow me. So if you haven't already done so, make sure you follow me right now. Again, this is what I do. Okay, this is what I do. Okay, let's take this top off now. Let's take this top off. Last 10 minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Yes, you can lose weight, H. You just have to be a little bit more, dedicated to choosing the right foods. Okay. Because obviously you are, in a, it's already hard for you to start off with. Okay, what we got? At the moment I put in oats, okay, or some Weetabix. I just recently started that, but yeah, mainly oats, okay, and then a little bit of almond butter, and I blend it and I drink. So you get the protein, you get the carbs, and you get the fats. On other days I'll have like French toast, like eggs on bread, like French toast style, cinnamon taste, flavor, egg whites, really nice, okay. And also another third breakfast that I typically have, if I'm got a little bit more time and I'm hungry, then I'll have about 300 grams of white potato, like jacket potato, with some eggs. Or if I don't have the eggs, I just like drink a shake and then have potatoes later. Bryce, right, if you don't have time for 5 meals a day, would you recommend increasing portion size? Yes, you could do that, especially if you're looking to put a muscle on. But even if you're looking to lose weight, yeah, definitely you can go, you can maybe do 3 meals and a couple shakes, or 4 meals. You can probably still do this, slightly increase the size of the meals. Yeah, that's fine, because I understand 5 meals can be a bit long, but 4 meals is just as 4 meals is good for sure. 4 meals is enough. I've been told that 6 small meals a day, a little rice and chicken, your opinion to do. Yeah, you can do that. Bradley can do 6 meals, but it's hard to get the 6 meals in sometimes. So like most of us were really busy, and having 6, like this is me from just experience as well. For me personally and training clients, 6 meals consistently 5 to like 7 days a week is pretty hard to keep with. So I'm all about sustainability. So most of my clients that I design meal plans for, it's typically 4 meals and a couple shakes here and there, and it's a lot more doable, and you can still lose weight that way as well. So it doesn't have to be 6 meals. You know, imagine cooking 6 meals every day. It's pretty long. Even for me, that's pretty long. I mean, I would do that if I was, you know, going for Mr. Olympia, and you know, and if that had to be done. But generally, what we're trying to do is keep in shape, lose a bit of fat, and feel good. You don't have to have the 6 meals a day. Lewis, thank you for the follows, guys. Do make sure you do follow me. Whoops, what's going on there? Just trying to check something. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, make sure you do follow me, guys. What is that? What is going on there? Just trying to get rid of this. What's going on? All right, there you go. Are they baby toys? Yeah, this is actually this is actually the kids' playroom. I mean, there's toys everywhere. So they've actually got a playroom. My office is under construction at the moment, so I'll be moving in there mid-November. I love my own office all done up and stuff. So November, that's where we'll be doing my lives. So I either do my lives here in the toy room or in my living room. But I've moved here because I've got a little setup for my desk in here at the moment until my office is good to go. Can egg yolks disrupt the gut? No, it's fine. What's your go-to breakfast? I kind of just said that. It's normally a whey shake, oats, and some almond butter in a blender. How much do I weigh? Do you weigh? And what's your weight? So I'm 98 kg and I'm 6 foot, 183 centimeters. How many calories do I have a day? So Chris, at the moment, right? So this is how I manage how to stay in check, in shape at the moment. So Monday to Thursday, I have no more than 2,800 calories. Okay, no more. That's the limit. All right. So normally I'm pushed the limit. So Monday to Thursday. All right. Bear in mind I do cardio and weights nearly every day. Friday, I no more than 3,500 calories, so I'll kind of increase it. Saturday, that's kind of my cheat day, not cheat meal, cheat day. So I set myself a boundary because it can get a bit silly, but no more than 6,000 calories. All right. And then Sunday it's back to what Friday was, which was no more than 3,500. And then we go back and start the loop again. Monday to Thursday, no more than 2,800 calories. And again, the carbs and protein are quite even, and I have about 60 grams of fat, so it's quite even. Yes, Jürgen, it is. Trained for 20 years, Jürgen. 20 years, guys. Do you drink alcohol? Nope, no alcohol. I mean, I have drank alcohol before, like when I'm like on a lad's holiday or out on holiday with like the missus and stuff like that. But it doesn't really like, it's not something that I enjoy doing. It doesn't really, I mean, I'll just have a Vimto, you know, I'm good with a Vimto, I'm good with a Diet Coke. You know, I'm not someone that has to drink to have fun, basically. Tom Water, how come you split? Okay, good question. So I like to